Andrew, what's up, G?
What's
you
up,
looking
man?
for an interview or you want me to help you with that crossover?
Hey, man, my cross...
Hey, look, I'm gonna put it to you simple. Basketball gave me my swag, bro.
Okay, so they complement each other. I get that.
Yep.
I get that. So then, what's the future for him?
You know, Andrew, for now, I'm just content with taking the thing.
All right, MP, it's good running into you, man.
Absolutely, man. Hey, wait, you not about to let me see that crossover?
What's up, man?
What's going on, Coach?
MP. All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills. You got it. Oh, too easy.
Keep it going.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Ball, huh?
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Get it started, man. Started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Who got him?
on, MP?
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, hands up. Shot. Hold up. Now we're rolling. Hey, right there. Let's go. Hey, yo, right here. Just like that. One more.
Let's go!
Yeah, see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, he can ball, huh? Who's watching here?
Yes.
Hey, see you later, man.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? You could do better than that. Keep on. Come on, man. Take that. You got it. Come on, man.
Come on! What are you...
Bro, MP, come on.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, he can ball, huh? Yo, right there! Come to me, come to me! Watch out! Don't let him shoot that! Who's got ball? That's money! Focus! Focus! Cash, baby! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! It's raining, baby! Yes! See you later.
And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Yeah.
Substitution.
Lee with the ball. Pass to Speedy. Fades. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. A fader. Misses off the left iron.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Mark. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And Bielitsa kicks to Poole. Biles against Porter. To the paint. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pistons have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Grant dishes to Lee. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Mark. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Back to Poole. Porter finds Wiggins. There's the triple. And the three ball is good. Wiggins has got 6 points.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass. Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle.
On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Lee. Poole on the wing. Back to Wiggins. Bielitsa, a screen on Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Porter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls.
In for Detroit.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your business.
Warriors leading by 4. Porter passes to Kuminga.
Your business. That's the dance team.
Back to Porter. Over to the wing. Bielitsa sets a screen. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And stolen by Wiggins. The 3 from Poole. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Porter. Here's Mark. Gets the 14-footer to fall. 8 points for him.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Passes it to Porter. Now Bielitsa inside. There's Kuminga, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Mark. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Pistons 10. It's your Pistons mascot.
Lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Pistons. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham. And it's Speedy in at the 3 spot. With the fadeaway. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Olynyk trying to break loose. Shot's good from Speedy.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Pass to Thompson. There's Kuminga. Misses the layup. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Speedy. 35 points last game out. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shoots a fader. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now here's Curry. He's guarded close. Thompson from long range. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Speedy the pass to Cunningham. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Jackson in for Joseph. And the Warriors also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Here's Green. It's deflected. Curry with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Thompson. No good again that time. Pistons have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance. James Wiseman.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pistons have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
To the middle, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Jackson passes to Speedy. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And that's 18 points for Speedy. Outside Curry. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by. With our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was. Anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pools checked in for the Warriors. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
Curry brings the double. Here's the pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. The 15-footer pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. And Hayes kicks to Stewart. Here's Speedy, guarded by Porter. Jackson from long range. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Lyles checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Hayes. Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Porter. Curry passes to Wiggins. From 11 feet away, and the basket is good. Wiggins has got 8.
And Wiggins can take the mid-range when he has to. His touch makes that an option. And Wiggins thrives as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Bielitsa passes to Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Here's Curry. A second chance effort. Detroit with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Bielitsa passes to Wiggins. Great D that time from Speedy. Pistons trail by 3. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Lee passes to Speedy. Here's Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Bielitsa. And the layup falls. He's got 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Speedy, the pass to Stewart. Out to Lee. Here's Speedy, guarded by Curry. Offensive rebound. Lyles just couldn't take the chances, but came up empty. And here's Golden State. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Curry against Lee. Now, here's Bielitsa. Defense right on him. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
No good from Speedy. Now Curry. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. That'll do it for
the score. Your Pistons 41. The Warriors 49.
Speedy's checked in for Stewart. Hayes comes in for Jackson. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Wiseman. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Kuminga's come in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Nemanja Bielitsa. Then it's Porter. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 14 points for the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And it's Grant in the corner. Lee passes to Speedy. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Speedy's got 24.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Pistons passing it around. A fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Poole's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Bielitsa. The kick out to Porter. Now the dish to Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Olynyk got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Grant. Count it. He's got 6.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
Warriors leading by 4. And here is Poole. He dishes it to Wiggins. Plays it up and banks it in.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The pass to Speedy. It's the outside fadeaway. He's got 26. 19 seconds left to play here in the 3rd.
I mean, that's a tough break.
15 foul. At the line for the Warriors, Wiggins, Andrew. Wiggins. At the line for 2.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Kicks to Porter. Pass to Poole. Over Lee. And that would have...
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, 10. It's your Pistons mascot.
The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Grant, Lee out there with Jackson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Speedy in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Fade away. Again, the Pistons score.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. I'm not sure how they can stop him.
Here's Mark. And Detroit again with the bucket.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Curry against Lee. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the inside. And Porter comes to help. Jackson has the open look. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Outside, Porter. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Mark drops in the layup for 2. Speedy's got 6 in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And Weisman comes to help. Down low. Kicks it out to Grant. Sinks the three-pointer. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Curry against Lee. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Grant, right side, to take the lead. Wiseman with the rebound.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Here's Porter.
A strong...
Foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Yo, what's up, man?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Hey, he can ball, huh?
We step out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Get the rebound.
Help him. This man.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Let's go.
That's all you, man. That's money.
Keep it going. Now we're rolling. One more.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Shut up. Shut up.
Just like that.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot, shot. I'm on fire all day. Keep shooting. That's all day.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
See you later, man.
Hey, what you working on?
What you got going on today?
Talk about rookies getting early playing time these days.
Here we go.
Chris, you were counted on in your first season.
Yeah.
Substitution.
Checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for James. Nuns checked in for Bazemore. And it's Rondo in for Westbrook.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Rondo gets the bucket.
Rajon Rondo's never been a sharpshooter, but over the course of his career, he's gotten more comfortable from range.
Here's Speedy. And counted from 12 feet. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
At the line for your Pistons.
And the first one at the line is good. Lee, he's checked in for the Pistons. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
Fades. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers trail. Up top, Rondo. Coming off a 12-point game. Davis, a screen. Pass to Nunn. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet. And it's good. Fought through. Good.
That's his first personal foul.
Line. And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Grant outside. To the right side. Pass to Lyles. Down low. Here's Speedy. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Rondo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Anthony with it.
2 minutes.
Davis down low. Outside. Rondo. And there's the drive. Three-pointer, Anthony. The Pistons clear it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
I mean, and there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more in control.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
There's a screen. Back to Nunn. Davis, the pass to Anthony. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Lakers lead by 3.
So lethal off the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hands.
Inside. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Anthony. The shot's good. He has 7.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Left side. Rondo. Nunn with it. Picked up by Grant. And Davis slams it home.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
Lets it go. And there's another one for the Pistons. The Lakers with the ball. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, when you only see a team twice a year, it's tough to get a good read on them. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up in a split.
Here's Jordan. Tipped. Here's Speedy. Pass to Graham. Over Anthony. That one a little long. 3-on-3. With 1 on the clock. And at the end of 1.
At the end of the first quarter, with the score pick, it's the Pistons mascot.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
They've got Cunningham. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Frank Jackson. And it's Speedy in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Oh, the turnaround jumper counted. And the Pistons lead by 1. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Jordan, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Speedy. The Lakers with a rebound. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave.
It's good.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
To the inside. And Anthony slams it in.
It's a great find. As always, LeBron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Kicks it out to Jackson. To the middle. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. He launches a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Anthony outside. Pass to James. Westbrook outside. Now Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. James against Stewart. The shot by James, no good. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grip.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Westbrook finds Anthony. Releases from 15. And again, it's the Lakers.
Few in NBA history have been better in this area than Carmelo. He's made a lot of money on the mid-range.
Here's Speedy. Here's Stewart. The kick to Olynyk. Pass to Speedy. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
There's a screen by Anthony. Here's James. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
That's a nice physical play for LeBron. Find a way to get a shot off despite contact.
Pass to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, they need this. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Facilitating from the inside. And that could be a valuable asset for any offense.
Time called here. Los Angeles. To regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade. Looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
It's Bazemore on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Speedy. The fadeaway. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
To the inside, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Olynyk. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the floor. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 42, the Lakers 48.
Team's making some changes here. Here's Cunningham, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. To the left side wing.
Switch.
Out left to the wing. A nice shot by Speedy. 17 points in the game.
Because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man.
On the court for the Lakers. They've got Kent Bazemore. Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James. Oh, nice! What a jam!
Yeah. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now, here is James. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. Anthony with a bucket.
Anthony's just a natural-born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
Fires from the wing. And Detroit again with a bucket.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Pass to Bazemore. Westbrook with a screen on Jackson. Here's Bazemore. Kicks it out to Westbrook. James outside. Westbrook drawing the double. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
Westbrook drawing the double. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Speedy. Back to Grant. Inside. Fades and shoots. A nice shot by Speedy. He's got 21.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Nice move. It's James.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Speedy. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Just doing one of those nice
Both teams changing it up here.
It's your Pistons mascot. All right, fans.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. James outside. Back to Rondo. Outside Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Grant. Anthony misses. The Pistons trailing.
He signed a huge free agent deal with Detroit in 2020 in the offseason. I mean, Grant, he took on a new role with the Pistons. He's become their go-to guy. It's a big-time adjustment, but Grant has proven that he can shoulder the load offensively.
For three, James on target from range. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride, and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And Jeremy Grant signing a 3-year, $60 million deal. See, Webb, he's embraced his new role.
Well, B.A., I mean, Coach Dwayne Casey's support, he's saying he believes Grant is a star player in this league helps a lot. All of Grant's numbers have exploded. I mean, to me, it proves that a change of role can do wonders.
Doubled by Nunn. Pass to Joseph. Here's Speedy. Off the mark there with a 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll...
Crazy. That's the second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Lakers, James. LeBron James.
In his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Jordan, the screen. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assistant.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Detroit converting. A minute 22 left in the third. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. No luck on that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. And a bit of a battle for the ball.
You two players, A and B, you think you're too good to play D? Come on, man!
Rondo with the steal. Pass to Jordan. Out to James. Jordan high post. Down low. The shot by James, no good.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Stewart with it. To the middle. Here's Speedy. Drills the elbow jumper. Give him 35.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's James with the jam.
He's getting the inside position he wants. Now, once LeBron establishes himself down there, he's going to dunk it.
Pass to Lee. To the left wing. He's feeling it. That's good on the jumper. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
James outside into the lane. And that's not going to go. And at the close of the
Your Pistons, 73.
What a night, MP. This is incredible.
71. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
So it's the Lakers now. Down by 15. We got Trey Lyles, Frank Jackson out there with Hayes. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Speedy in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. James passes to Howard. Now Westbrook, just 4 to shoot. Pass to James. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Speedy, checked by James. Shoots a fadeaway. Count it, good.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
It's James on the wing.
Yeah, that's the final puck, and your Pistons win the game. Your Pistons, 104, the Lakers.
How's it going? I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Focus! Focus! Get there! Get there! Shot! Watch out! Hey! I see him!
Let's go! Now we're rolling. Keep it going. Just like that.
Let's go! Next time, man. Next time.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it.
One more. Get your mind right.
Yes. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Shot! Yeah, baby! Getting it to you! Hey, move around! Hey, that's automatic! That's okay! That's not me! Hey, stop that! Shooting that, man! Okay, stop me!
Man, I can't even watch this. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Hey, he can ball, huh? Perfect like his hands.
Yo, they not about to be.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are only 2 weeks left.
You can't mess with Detroit!
And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the...
Checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Speedy comes in for Jeremy Grant. Joseph, he's checked in for Frank Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cunningham.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Here's Mark. Count that bucket. Hero with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's denied.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Mark. Offensive rebound. And Stewart gets it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. We need to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is a cliche, but we know what he meant. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Strus. Now, Hero, covered by Lee. Now the pass to Butler. And a miss there on the triple.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Mark. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lee passes to Speedy. Fader on the way. He gets that one. Speedy's got his second bucket tonight.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Butler, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Mark. Rebound by the Heat.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Dedmon finds Butler. Here he goes. Over Stewart. The kick outside to Butler. Robinson passes to Hero. He dishes it to Butler. Goes back up. Good. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Here's Speedy. Fades away. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
With the score, your Pistons, 27. The Heat, 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Robinson in at the 3. The Heat trail by 7.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Oh, Leonard trying to break loose. No good from Speedy. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Robinson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Robinson's got his first points of the game. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Mark. Nails the baby hook. And the Pistons lead by 5. Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham. That's his second personal
Give him
foul.
3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Detroit making a switch. Jackson's checked in.
Jackson.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And Tucker kicks to Lum. It's 5 on the clock. 2 on 1 as they jump out on the break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get
no question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Here's Speedy. Ready by Oladipo. Nailed from three-point land. Speedy's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons. And On our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Oladipo for three. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Hayes is checked in for Detroit.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Robinson misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Speedy. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oladipo dishes to Lowry. Inside, here's Adebayo. He gets it in there. 11 points for Bam Adebayo. Pistons leading by 5. It's Olynyk atop the key. Here's Speedy, guarded by Robinson. That one good for 2. Speedy's got 18 points.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Adebayo score the basket. It's number 6. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Robinson. The shot's good from Speedy.
Flat out taking the timeout.
The score, your Pistons 47, the Heat 50.
Checked in for Jeremy Grant. Heat also with a sub. Robinson's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Speedy. 20 points for him. Fades and shoots. Count that one. Speedy's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his 3rd personal foul. 13 foul.
Isaiah Stewart. And it's Speedy in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strengths.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Offensive rebound. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
Worked out from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Mark. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Lowry. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Butler kicks to Robinson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Robinson that time on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Mark. Stewart trying to get open. And there's the bucket from Speedy. Speedy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
And there's the pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Cunningham passes to Olynyk. Inside. Here's Speedy. Guarded by Robinson. The shot's good from Speedy.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Butler in the corner. Clock at 6. That one goes in. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry's got the ball. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now a timeout called by. During the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy missing too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
To the paint. Whoops. Anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Strus. Olynyk is covering. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 17. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Left side Joseph. He kicks to Olynyk. Passing to Speedy. Spiked away. .107 left here in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Mark. 11 feet out and he hits it. Speedy's got 12 points in just the second half.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Lowry looking around. There's Hero with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. The Pistons shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Mark. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
To the wing right side. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Strus. No good with the triple. Here's Speedy. And so it's
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, all right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
More in store for you right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robinson. Then it's Dwayne Dedman. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero into the 2 spot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Grant the pass to Speedy. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so
like some more shots from that range.
The Heat leading by 6. Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Hero. And Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Robinson. They grab their own miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And for the Heat, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Oladipo. Rebound, Detroit. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Mark. Stewart passes to Speedy. Jackson has the open look. Good on the 3-point shot.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Butler finds Oladipo. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Oladipo for 3. Another miss by Oladipo. Detroit with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. They get the rebound. And Stewart gets it to go.
And defensively, they're on.
Timeout called for the Heat. It's time for some team free.
Good change here.
That's the end of the game.
see you out there doing work.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. Now get after it. Let's go! We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Look at the clock. Come to me. Come to me. No, look at the clock. No, shot. Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. Come on, man. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh, that's money!
Set up, set up. Just like that. Turn it up. Hey, keep it going,
It's raining!
Let's go.
Let's go! Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Focus! Focus!
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Come on! Let's go! Cover!
Yo,
Right here! Right here!
Yo, get on him, yo. Get board. Get him.
Go, 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 go!
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Send it!
Hey, keep the ball, huh?
All the way, baby, all the way!
Shut up.
Come on, y'all, let's get the board!
Knock it down.
Yo, put pressure on him!
Come on, MP.
See you later.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Right there!
Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, whoa!
Shot. Box out.
Grab the board, grab the board!
started, man. Let's get it started. Box out! Right on board!
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
One more.
Hey, swing it!
Keep it going. Now we're rolling. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Box out! Hey, hey, watch it! Come on, box him out, man!
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, B.A., I always go for the turkey.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
It's Hill in for Drew Holiday.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Bucks stand steady.
Here's Speedy. DiVincenzo covering, and the shot goes.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside, Hill. Spins. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to Speedy. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
I'm not sure who's...
And some changes here for the Bucks. Nora's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Allen in for DiVincenzo. Joseph is checked in for the Pistons. Hill the pass to Portis. Got a hand on it.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And a foul call.
Kelly Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Checked in for the Bucks. So both free throws good from Allen.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Speedy. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Hey, B.A., time and time again, I've heard how committed MP is to his team. He is starting to epitomize what it means to be a team player.
And it's endeared him to both fans and his team. Grant, you get the feeling it's always going to be a team-first attitude with MP. Clock at 6. And the Bucks miss again. The Pistons trailing. Fader on the way. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Allen, and he buries his first look.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Pass to Lyles. Here's Lee. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. And it's good for 2. Milwaukee shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Nora. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the inside. Here's Portis. Deflected. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Joseph. Lee on the wing. Here's Speedy. Allen defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Piston substitution. Rodney McGruder.
5 to shoot. Here's Speedy. And again, it's Detroit converting. And Grant, you look at the building blocks of MP's game. He's all about the fundamentals.
Yeah, and the fundamentals, BA, might be boring at times, but they're as important as ever. Glad to see a young star like MP embrace that part of winning basketball. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a
first quarter with the score. Your Bucks, ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
Got after it.
Go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Speedy can't hit.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Saban Lee is out there with Frank Jackson. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Speedy in at the 3, small forward.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Here's Speedy. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Hill, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. And it's Detroit the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes. And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Back to Hill. Here's Nora. Portis, the pass to Hill. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
That's tipped. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this game. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Inside, here's Nora. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Speedy. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. 21 points in the game.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Portis. Rebound by Olynyk. The Pistons shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Down low. Here's Speedy. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. For 3, Allen. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Your Bucks, 53, the Pistons, 80. Pistons substitution. Detroit calls timeout. Give them a hand, fans. Your Bucks and stay.
Here's Speedy. 21 points in the game. From 15 feet away, basket counts.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Milwaukee in the lead. Dante DiVincenzo out there with George Hill. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Portis in at the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And they pick up 2. Portis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here's Portis. Back to Connaughton. Shot from 12. The shot won't fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas, what a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a three-point stroke, too.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
A nice shot by Speedy.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Portis outside. Outside, Hill. Back to Portis. Hill finds Portis. Shot clock at 5. With his first shot attempt. And too long on the shot. And you know what, Portis Clark, he's a guy that gives him a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a sixth man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit.
Olynyk against Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Hill. And it's in there.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Pass to Bay. To the middle. Here's Speedy. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Hill, the pass to Lopez. Out to the wing. And here is Hill. DiVincenzo on the wing. 12 points for him. Here's Connaughton. Off target with the 3. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Speedy. Back to Joseph. Pass to Speedy. The fader. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Connaughton. And Speedy clears it away. The Pistons leading. Now Olynyk fires the three. Pure from three-point range. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Well, we thought that
The previous play is under review.
And while watching it live, it was hard to see whether he...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You're aware of that clock ticking down on you within that last.
That's the end of the third quarter. All right, Buckers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Frank Jackson out there with Cunningham. And it's Speedy in at the 3 slot. Outside, Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo over Olynyk. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now Portis. And here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. There's the 3. And they recover it. Here's Portis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Speedy. Here's Cunningham. Count it.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Middleton finds Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Doubled by Middleton. Pass to Cunningham. Now Graham to the inside. Here's Speedy. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Bucks trail. For 3, Allen drains the triple.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Speedy. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Man, can he finish? Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
Here's Speedy. Again, the Pistons score.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Portis, the pass to Middleton. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Here's Speedy. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 44.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Middleton passes to Holiday over Cunningham. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Pass to Speedy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You gotta be kidding me.
His 3rd personal foul.
First good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. And he's going for the lob! And Giannis with the dunk.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Speedy can't hit.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Speedy. Middleton covering. To the middle. Pass to Speedy. Goes to the fadeaway.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Allen on the wing. Back to Middleton. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Speedy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
At the line for the Pistons.
Trying to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And he knocks down the first one. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Allen. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Right side, Holiday. Stolen! And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Speedy. Middleton covering. Back to Jackson. Here's Speedy. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, BA. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me.
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.
All right. What do you got for me, John?
Okay, so you really poured it on tonight, MP. Was there...
You know it was a good team win tonight.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Well, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby. Thank you, Coach G. Woo! Starting, man. Dude.
Down. No, we've been wanted. We should keep running all night. Passengers side, Bonnie and Clyde.